Hey guys, it's Frankie Grande, class of '05. Shh, don't tell anyone. I look great. And you're watching MBC.
Hi, welcome to MBC. I'm your host and one of the co-presidents, Maggie Mushton.
Hi everyone, after 18 long months, I am back in person. My name is Connor Baker and I'm the other co-president for MBC. Maggie, it is so good to finally see you again, not in a box. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Connor. How you doing?
I'm doing well. It feels surreal to just kind of be back in person, kind of doing a lot of activities and stuff. It just feels weird though that this is our last semester as co-presidents and we're seniors.
I know, it's so weird. Pretty soon we're going to be alumni just like the people in this next segment. You know, Connor, I am just so happy to be back in person on campus.
I know, it's just so great that I can touch people again, and it just is so nice to kind of just see people in person and give them hugs. And it's not we're on Zoom where it's 20 of us voguing while the professor is trying to give us a lecture.
That's true, but you know what? I do miss being able to go to class in my pajamas.
You what?
Why? What's wrong with that?
I still kind of do as well. Pajama club on campus?
Hey, I'm Claire. I definitely prefer in-person classes because I like to see people's faces and feel their presence and learn from them for real.
I prefer in-person classes because on Zoom I get really distracted, and in person that holds me accountable.
I like them both because, I prefer in-person, but I liked the recorded lecture aspect of having an online class because it was nice to be able to pause it and take notes, but
yeah,
overall in-person.
Yeah.
I prefer in-person classes because it's easier to focus.
I 100% prefer in-person classes just because I think that you can't top the learning environment that's there when everyone's around you. But during COVID, I definitely preferred online classes just because it's more safe.
I really like in-person classes because it's so much more meaningful having discussions and conversations in
person instead of over Zoom.
I'm Kai. I definitely prefer in-person classes. Something about sitting in a circle and just like talking to each other is really beneficial to my learning, but I also recognize the need for online as needed with COVID and everything.
I really love having like an in-person dynamic of like meeting your friends and actually getting to talk with them after class and not just logging off of Zoom in your dorm room. But what I don't like is having to walk super far across campus, and also when people don't wear their masks correctly.
I prefer Zoom over in person because it's easier to just turn off my camera and sleep during class and put on an alarm when it's over and wake up when class is done.
Yeah, and I like in-person classes because I actually, get to see, the professor, see my friends, and actually feel that connection instead of like Zoom where it just feels like an awkward disconnect.
I like in-person classes because it's fun to be with other people in person, but I don't like it when people don't wear their masks right. Wear your mask right. It's annoying and stupid when you don't wear it right.
And yeah, what I don't like about in-person classes is people not wearing their masks right. Just wear them properly, please.
But I don't like in-person classes when people don't wear their mask over their nose. So that's a downside.
Yeah.
I don't like in-person classes because I actually have to like wake up earlier to get ready, and also people who don't wear their mask correctly. Wear your mask correctly, please.
Connor, quick! What siphon is next?
The 1 Minute Man!
Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the Muhlenberg Broadcasting Channel. My name is Louis Coco.
My name is Steve Derringer, and today we're going to be talking about the Muhlenberg Affirmations page. Good to have you here, Louis.
You too, Steven.
Yes.
We are roommates.
Yes.
Today, as Steve said, the Muhlenberg Affirmations channel, a newly created Instagram page this past year. At the beginning of the semester, it popped up, and it's gained a little bit of a following, 677 followers. People seem to really have fallen in love with the Muhlenberg Affirmations page, so we're going to dive into some of the content. Basically, what the Muhlenberg Affirmations page does is they post little affirmations about Muhlenberg, the Muhlenberg community. Some of them are a little too relatable, and we'll talk about why.
Let's go. So, the most recent post. GQ will not run out of the food I want at any particular moment. This is a problem we all face, especially on Fridays, Saturdays, between the hours of 12 and 3 a.m. You get to GQ, and all you want is a savory meal. And what's there? Disappointment. A lot of times throughout the entire day, they are stacked. They have chicken tenders, fries, mozzarella sticks, cheese quesadillas, all on deck. But at the times you need them most, they're not there. And I think that's a problem that all of us students face.
Yes. In times of high demand, at times of high demand, we are disappointed by the lack of food.
Yes. That's high demand to the power of 2. Twice the disappointment.
Twice this.
Moving on.
The next post, posted 4 days ago, reads, I am not in too many clubs.
Lewis, how many clubs are you in at Muhlenberg College?
I'm part of the Muhlenberg Broadcasting Channel, Alpha Phi Omega, the community service fraternity on campus. I am a photographer for the Muhlenberg Weekly. I am the co-president of the newly revamped Muhlenberg Ice Hockey Club. I am possibly going to be a tour guide. I am in the Cardinal Keys Society. I have a work study on campus. While it may not be a club, it is a job, so I count that. Yeah. It's a lot. It is a lot. Steve, how many clubs are you in?
Can we go to the next post?
Next post.
Okay. So, the next post that we're going to go to today is, my laundry will not be damp coming out of the dryer. Now, this is another problem I think all of us face.
Absolutely.
And not necessarily with Muhlenberg College, but with the dryers themselves. Maytag dryers.
Maytag commercial dryers seem to, for whatever reason, hate Muhlenberg College students' clothing.
Yes, indeed. They have taken countless funds from our Berg Bucks.
Berg Bucks.
Call it. They've accrued thousands.
Millions.
More accurate number, I would say. Millions. And it's very disappointing going down and just having your clothes just be damp. I mean, it really just takes the soul right out of you. Countless times, I've responsibly washed my sheets at 12 a.m. like a good student would do, knowing I have an 8 a.m. class the next morning. And when I go down at 12:30 to then get my clothes, they're damp. And because my sheets are damp, I then have to sleep on the floor.
The cold, hard, sad, stiff, no neck floor.
Yes. And, you know, I'm just beat the next day. And that's no fault of mine, obviously. But
it's Maytag's fault.
It's Maytag's fault. And this is a commercial
for Whirlpool. By Whirlpool Appliances.
Yes. Whirlpool Appliances. We'll dry your clothes.
Better than Maytag.
Correct. So, I think that's about it that we can cover today on the minute segment that we have. Well, I think we covered what Muhlenberg Affirmations is.
Absolutely.
And got the gist of what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So, I think we did a great job.
I think we did too. Steven.
Great working with you.
Great to see you. I'll see you tonight because you're my roommate.
Yes. Thank you, and thank you for joining us with the Muhlenberg Broadcasting Channel, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.
Hey Connor, do you know where the Heisenhower building is?
I don't actually. I don't.
That's probably because I just made it up.
Oh, that makes some sense. It's, man, 4 years being here and I'm still always confused about all the building names.
Yeah, well, let's see if Jess could fool the freshmen just as easily in this next segment.
Okay, we're gonna head over to the stables and ask some more people some questions. Let's go. Can we ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Okay, what's your name and what's your class?
My name is Ariana Hindelman and I am a freshman.
Awesome. Okay, where is Stein Hall?
That's a good question.
It is. Nobody knows where it is. Do you have any general idea?
There's a chance that it's one of these buildings, but I think that it's not. So I'm gonna guess that it's in one of the buildings. Maybe it's the big hall in Moyer.
Okay, good guess. We can head over to Moyer and check it out. We'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Good luck.
Sounds good. Thank you
Let
so
me
much.
know.
Thank you. We'll let you know. Hello. Can I ask you some questions? Okay. Tell us your name and your class here. Cool. Sophomore again. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna ask you where some buildings are on campus. Alright, can you tell us where Wallace Hall is?
Yeah. Take a left.
That way? Is that where freshmen live?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, now we're gonna ask you one more.
Do you know where Stein Hall is?
The what hall?
Stein Hall?
No.
Oh, would you like?
No. No.
Can you tell us where Moyer is? Moyer Hall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where is it?
That way?
That way, how far?
Like 500 feet or so.
Is that the far? This
not
one?
500 feet. That's wrong. You see that building right there? That building is Moyer.
No way, it's 500 feet.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Mm-hmm. Come here, Moyer. This is Moyer.
I am Moyer of
Hi,
Moyer Hall.
This is Moyer.
I am Moyer of Moyer Hall.
He's Moyer. He lives on my floor.
Oh,
No, I live in
nice.
Moyer. It's just you.
Hello. Can we ask you Okay, so tell us your name and your class.
I'm Julia. I'm a freshman.
Hi, Julia. Okay, so here's some questions. Can you tell us where Trumbauer is?
It's right down there.
Okay, down there. Do you know where that is, Ian?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Can you tell us where Cohen House is?
I actually don't know that. I'm sorry.
You don't?
Maybe if I was in front of the building, then I would say, oh, that's what that's called. But
Got it.
I'm sorry. I'm very new here.
That's okay. Us too. We're new too. All right, let's keep going. Let's go this way. Okay, what's your name and your class here?
Mohammed.
Mohammed, what class are you?
Class 24.
Okay, sophomore.
Yeah,
Very cool.
sophomore.
Okay, where is the CA? Center for the Arts.
Over here.
Over there across the street?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do you know where Smith Hall is?
Not really.
You don't know where Smith Hall is?
Because I don't live here.
Ah,
I'm a
commuter. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's- okay.
Okay, well, you really should still know your campus. Shame. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going this way. Can we ask you some questions?
Sure.
Cool. What's your name?
Vinny Travato.
Vinny Travato. We're gonna ask you some questions about where buildings are on campus.
Oh, you're probably talking to the wrong guy, even though I do work here. But go ahead, I'll give you my best shot.
Can you tell us where Edinger is?
Edinger is, yeah, it's the last building. No, it's the next. Well, it's the last building before Moyer.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Hey.
Are you guys Muhlenberg students?
Yes. We are. We are. And then can you tell us where Mule Field is?
The football field?
Mule Field. I don't think it's one of those. It's a separate field.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Damn.
Nobody knows. It's weird.
Really? You sure it's a different field?
Yeah. There's a bunch of different fields. There's like a football field, soccer field, and a mule field.
What was the one before Mule Field? You said soccer?
The soccer field is that way, and then the football field.
I only know about the football field.
Huh. Okay. That's okay. Enjoy your cookie.
Thanks, I will.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Okay, should we get like our last guest? Let's see. Let's see. Hi. Can we ask you some questions? Okay. Okay. What's your name and your grade for your class?
I graduated.
Oh, you're an alumni.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're here for alumni weekend. Can you tell us where Prosser Hall is?
Right there.
This building right here? No, back there. Okay. Freshman year, right?
Dirty Frost.
Yeah, Dirty Frost. Okay, one more question.
Do you know where the Smith House is? You don't?
Nobody knows where it is. It's a mystery.
I only graduated a few months ago.
Oh.
Never heard of it.
Weird. Thank you for watching,
Yeah.
and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Man. So, do you know where Brown Hall is?
No.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Maggie.
Connor, where were you?
I was trying to get in, but for some reason the door to Walson was locked.
Oh, no, it's not locked. You just have to push it really hard.
Oh.
You know what would really help you out? Kayla's next segment.
Let's see it.
Berg hack number 1. If you plan on getting soup in the dining hall, don't be silly and use a bowl. Instead, you can simply grab a mug and add soup. This allows you to get more soup and not have to worry about spillage. Berg hack number 2. Don't lug your laundry all the way down the steps just to make it to the laundry room and see that all the washers are being used. This is a waste of time. Instead, check the laundry room first to see if there are any washers that are free. Berg hack number 3. When going to eat in the dining hall, be sure to grab a to-go box. So you can eat, then grab a meal on your way out. You can also use them to take desserts like me. Berg hack number 5. Instead of going to the library to study, reserve a classroom online and have a classroom all to yourself to study in. You can also bring friends. My favorite spot is in Moyer. Berg hack number 6. Some of these textbook prices can be crazy. That's why I always check online to see if I can find the book cheaper anywhere else. You can also check the Berg Buyback Instagram page to see if there are any deals on there. Berg hack number 4. Do not go to the dining hall between the times of 6:15 to 6:30. It always looks like this, so good luck finding a seat and waiting in line. And the last Berg hack I have for you is to walk down the back of Academic Row, where it's nice and calm, unless you want to walk in this chaos.
We hope you enjoyed this first episode of MBC.
Please check out our YouTube channel for weekly episodes, along with following our Instagram at MBCMUHLENBERG on Instagram.
I'm your host, Maggie Mushton.
And I'm your other host, Connor Baker.
Stay classy, mules!
Woo!